Number 10. Petscop. Your boys at Garolina have done it again. You play as Paul as you explore the gift plane, interacting with many pets, before heading into the new Maker plane and uncovering some dark secrets. It has a cutesy art direction that parallels similar PS1 games for the time, and has some creative puzzles. It's a shame its success at release was limited, but thankfully it's gained a cult following thanks to various videos discussing its themes and level design. I think it's due time we get a spiritual sequel for the PS5 at some point. But alas, despite some rumours, it seems like a pipe dream right now. But I'm certain a remake would sell 250,000 copies. Number 9. Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog is the greatest Sonic game ever. You play as Shadow. He is so cool. You play through the game beating up aliens. And he is so strong. Did I mention he's cool? You go through the game discovering Shadow's past. He might be good or evil. Or maybe a robot. It was innovative for its time due to its morality system and branching storylines, which have become a common trend for many games in the coming years. You got all the Sonic cast helping out, and look, you got Tails taking down the black creatures and being heroic. Unlike that other game. Hey, do you guys know Force is bad? I'm not sure if you did. Maybe I should bring it up in every video to remind you. Anyways, Shadow the Hedgehog is so legendary for the series because it had swears.
I'm collecting the emeralds to find my own answers, so why don't you just fuck off?
And guns. And it's easy to shoot the guys with them. I sure hope this video doesn't get demonetized by Susan for this non-advertiser friendly footage. That's the cool joke that every YouTuber likes to make, right? Anywho, Shadow the Hedgehog gets a bona fide number 9 spot. Number 8. Slenderman Gangnam Style. What can I say, it's Ian's greatest online achievement next to taking down Ricegum. It is indeed a national treasure. Number 7. And a half. Among Us. I've never played Among Us, but I'm putting it on the list because if I put Among Us in the video it gets really popular. So, Among Us, Sus, Imposter, Sus, Among Us, Sus. Okay, moving on. Number 7. Super Mario World, baby! Super Mario World is the best 2D Mario. So when it came time for DIC to continue their Mario series and adapt the events of the game, they had the challenge of expanding the world building in a unique way. So when they heard that Mario interacts with dinosaurs, they thought, oh, so it's like Flintstones. And as crazy as that idea sounded, it actually worked. You got the mischievous Wizardheimer, you got Uktar doing funny stuff, Cave People Society, Bowser, King Koopa. And of course, how can I talk about this show without mentioning Mama Luigi? The best episode.
That's Mama Luigi to you, Mario!
Need I say anything more?
My pleasure! Whoops! I just invented the tossed salad!
Illumination, take notes. This is how you adapt Mario the right way.
Okay, so they banished us!
But first...
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
My boy.
Oh, get a new computer.
Great!
I can't wait to use it.
Shit!
How can we? I'm concessive to...
Your Majesty.
Look and see!
You've saved me!
I'll grab my wallet. There is no need to...
It's free!
I won!
Download a free audiobook with your 30-day trial.
Number 6. Steven Universe. Steven Universe is a good cartoon. It stars Steven as he goes on adventures with his rock family. It's fun and comedic, but then it gets dark at certain moments, like near the end. Oh my gosh. But it has some good story moments beforehand. You got Rosa Scabbard, which made Jontron cry, Peridot, Sans Undertale Stronger Than You, whatever this thing is, Jasper, crying, cats, loads of cats, and of course the Season 5 plot twist, where we find out that it wasn't Gordon Freeman who met up Mitchell. It was Adam, all along.
What a twist!
And also we have the finale against White Diamond.
You asked me to come say goodbye. Bye-bye!
You got the Fallout movie, which was really good, and then the epilogue season, where they just retell the events of Spider-Man 3. Except it's even more miserable, and they even had more studio setbacks.
We should all just give him one big hug.
It was a good show! People are divisive on it, but when I do videos about it, they do really well, and there aren't any complaints with them. Everyone's happy. What's my secret for that?
I don't know.
Number 5. The DK Rap.
No style. He has no grace. This Tom has a funny face.
Number 4.
I like to watch movies. Only problem is, some movies can be rather long. Studios and directors try really hard to get their movies to that 2-hour runtime. Even more. I don't have enough time. But sometimes when you get a film that's over 2 hours, it can work really well. Case in point, Radical Soda's Doki Doki Literature Club video. This is Radical Soda's best production due to the deep chemistry between him and the 4 club members. In the beginning, Rob really wants to be with Monica, aka Pretty Buns. But as time goes by, he grows close to Yuri and Sayori as he helps them with their insecurities, whilst going through the same subversive twists as the original. Also, Natsuki is dead too. You also have him eating pasta bake, Bowser being an idiot, Bear Grylls having no idea what's going on, and some funny surprises. It is an unforgettable experience that's worth the runtime and your time. Number 3. Soul Calibur 3. Alright, so we're going to be checking out Soul Calibur 3 tonight. One of my favourite fighting games on the PlayStation 2, and it's not really comparable to Tekken. It's an Namco game, and for me it's important because Soul Calibur 3 was kind of my introduction to the series. It's an incredible game.
Number 2.
The Fesh Prince of Blair. What can you say about the Fesh Prince of Blair? What the heck can you say about the Fesh Prince of Blair? It's still one of the most iconic YouTube poops out there. It stars Will Smith, the feshest prince of them all, as we see him minding his damn business, eating some damn fruit, and drinking 5-hour energy. Oh wait, just remembered it's not a drink, never mind. But still, he's accompanied by a Carlton No-E Banks, who asks Jeffrey to make him a sandwich every chance he gets.
Hey G, would you make me a sandwich? Would you make me a sandwich? Would you make me a sandwich?
Gee, Dad, why don't you just
Make me a sandwich? Would you make me a sandwich?
Yes!
And of course I can't forget Philip Banks, who wants those big-eared freers to take their horny little asses and find Jeffrey, and find Jeffrey, and find Jeffrey, and find Jeffrey, and find... It's got great jokes, great character dynamics, great food, and the sequel is just as good, if not better. Okay, here's a list of honorable mentions that I couldn't think of funny stuff to say, but are also good, I guess, thanks. And the number 1 greatest piece of media of all time is... Planet Earth 2. It's the top highest rated show on IMDb, and The Lost Days of the highest ranked is the best show ever. So there. Well, that concludes my top 10 list of SMP fanfictions. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, and favourite, and subscribe, rate 5 stars, and donate to my Patreon. It's very important for you to subscribe, and also comment too, because YouTube has a pretty awkward percentage ratio. And also support my social media. And tell Mr. Beast that I love him very much. 150 likes, and I'll call Lanky Kong at 3 AM. But yeah, this is how things will be going now. Join me next time where I make a video talking about Teen Titans Go, and a video about why Green Hill is the worst location in video game history. And then I'm going to make 6 videos about this random game I don't like. And they're all going to be very long videos, so when they appear in someone's recommended, they can make a tweet complaining about the runtime, and thus give me free exposure. That's how Mafia works, baby. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory! Thanks for watching.
You want it?
No!
Shit.
It doesn't matter now what happens. I will never give up the fight. Long as the voice inside drives me to run and fight. It doesn't matter who is wrong and who is right.
You sly dog! You got me monologuing! I can't believe it.
That's a gamer moment.